Hey, good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my animal spirituality video for Monday, August the 19th. Hope all is well with you on this Monday morning as we start another week. I have an exciting announcement. I have decided that not long after Labor Day, I haven't decided the exact day yet, but it's only a few weeks away, Labor Day, I am going to do a short series on the prayer of St. Francis and the stanzas of the prayer of St. Francis, connecting them to animal spirituality. I'm very excited to do this, and I hope you are as excited to participate with me on these videos that, again, I will begin sometime after Labor Day. So stay tuned, and I will tell you more about it in the coming weeks. Today, we are going to talk about the spirituality of harmony. And harmony is a very important spiritual trait, especially in today's day and age. We have so much disharmony going on that I think we need more harmony injected into our world. It seems to be that way for a variety of reasons, which I will not go into. What I'd rather go into is how a little dachshund named Greta showed me, and now will show all of us, how to interject more harmony into the world. Back when Greta, who was a dachshund, maybe a mini dachshund, we were never really sure, she was a small little peanut, as we called her, she was one of 5 dogs here: Rommel, Spartacus, Shelby, Daniel, and Greta. And Greta was the only one that didn't mix it up. You know, dogs mix it up with each other. They like to play. Sometimes the play gets a little rough, and that's just how dogs do things, and that's their way of playing. But like humans, sometimes they take it a little too far. And yeah, that happened here and there. Nobody got hurt. There was never any animosity amongst our dogs that lived here with us, but sometimes it went a little too far. When it did, whether it was maybe Spartacus and Daniel or Shelby and Daniel or Rommel when he before he became sick and someone, Greta would always put herself into the mix, just run by, and then she would get up into a high place, usually on the sofa somewhere, and she would just sit there quietly. But I became convinced that she was sending out a vibe of harmony to calm down a little bit. And it was interesting the way she did it. She did it with no words, no barking whatsoever. She did it just with her presence. And it usually worked. Usually somebody who had the most wares about them, if you will, like maybe Shelby, if she was involved, she'd look over, she'd realize maybe that Greta was sending a message of bringing a little more harmony back into the mix there, a little more calmness. And then usually things would slow down a little bit. Well, maybe they got a little tired too in the hectic play, but I really believe that Greta's way and vibe of harmony, her quietness, her quiet approach really had a lot to do with it. And isn't that an interesting spiritual trait? And isn't that something that really does work, right? If two people are having any kind of conflict and you decide you're going to try to solve the conflict and you escalate your voice above them, that's just not going to work, is it? It's not a spiritual assistance to the issue. But if you remain calm and you remain somewhat, reserved as Greta used to do, I think a lot could be said for interjecting harmony and peace and calmness into a situation. And isn't that a good foundation for spirituality? Because without it, I don't think we can get our feet on the ground and get ourselves gripped the way we need to do what we need to do to bring more compassion to ourselves and others. So today I thank Greta for her amazing sense of harmony and what she brought into this world. Unfortunately, she passed away several years ago during the month of August, actually, very suddenly. But she had lived a good life. She was probably 17 or 18 years old, thereabouts, when she passed. Although it was a difficult day for us, Greta left behind some beautiful memories. And hopefully today she brought some memories to you and some spiritual assistance on how to live a calmer, more harmonious life. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Monday. As always, I hope it's helpful and you could take it into your week. If it was helpful for you, please share it on your page for others so that they may benefit and add value as well. I always welcome your comments and your thoughts. I appreciate them. But as I always say, I appreciate your presence here with me. I wish you all a wonderful Monday, and I will see you back here tomorrow for a scripture reflection. Take care, everyone.